YouTube. How we doing? Give me a minute. Get this thing rocking and rolling here. Alrighty. There we go. Rattle Trap. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You are. You're first. You're there. Definitely. I barely even got the chat up, and there you are. You feel like coming and hanging out again today? Hey, Kasumi. How we all doing? Got got a couple people in here already. Nice, nice, nice. Just getting it rolling, you know. Squirrely, hey buddy, you up to come and hang out? Sure you are. Hunting stuff with J&J. Hey buddy, good to see you. Thanks for coming over. In fact, you're new to the channel. You want to throw your email up here and come up here, J&J? Give me a nod first, and I'll. Welcome. Hello. How are you? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Weather treating you nice. I know it's freezing here. Well, how cold is it really? We'll take a peek. The new weather app. Yeah, it's 16, feeling like 9. Yep, that's why I'm indoors. Staying warm. Staying warm in here. The heater has a hard time keeping up with it, you know? That's why I'm in the sweatshirt and, even got my boots on. That's not a problem, JJ. Yeah, J and J, not a problem at all. I appreciate it. Appreciate you coming over and hanging out with us. You know, figured I'd extend the welcome. I know you do a lot of live streams and whatnot, and all welcome. Okay, Squirrely says yeah. Okay, let me get the. Oh yeah, I'll do it right this time. We'll do this. Copy that. Lower that. Go over in here. And Squirrel, he was. No. I do too much of this. I think you were. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Paste that right there. That'll let the regulars know what's happening. Maybe I should. I'll throw it over here too. See who pokes up over this one. I know it's probably too late. Ian. Ian, you feel like hanging out, buddy? Let me throw you a bone. There we go. I know it's close to your bedtime, and you're probably sitting there in your jammies, but.
All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right, you just got here.
Yeah. Coffee making.
Not a problem, brother.
Yeah.
All righty. Who else we got here? No. All right, we're doing all right. Got a half a dozen people here hanging out. Hope we're all doing good. Staying warm. How's it on your side, Ian? Haha. Busting some chops. I got 5 people in there, and they all already hit the thumb, man. Oh, yeah. I threw you a link there, Ian, if you want to pop in over here. What's everybody else doing? Hey, Tam, how you doing? Good to see you. Was had a nice walk in the cemetery with you last night. Stay warm. You're not in the cold area, are you? I didn't see no snow. I had Craig rattling around back there, shaking the tree, boss.
I guess I forgot to mute the mic or the mic.
Yeah, you lowered the camera, but you didn't shut the mic off.
Yeah.
It's all right, man. We need something to keep it stirring. I can't wait till I get my Hazy Days CD. I'll be playing that in the background. Doing great. Thanks for watching. No snow here yet, but we are supposed to get some. Yeah, I think we got some in the forecast too. But I just want to warm up. I'm done with winter. It's the end of January. I've had enough. Ian Matthews, my buddy, my friend, how are you?
Fine, can you not let a bloke go to sleep?
No, not if you're going to pop in my stream. I'm going to send you the link. Hi, Shannon. Hi, Kristen B. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You get to watch the show live. Appreciate that much.
I thought
Fife.
I saw a squirrely a minute ago.
He's here. He just he popped in and like I'll be right back. Right? You're right, Tim. It's only a few weeks away, but man, I'm telling you, Mother Nature ain't making it easy on us here. We're down in the teens and been in the teens for a few days now, and with the wind chill down in the zeros.
Oh, we're in the middle of a heat wave. Well,
are you?
Heat wave. It's not summer, but it's shirt sleeve weather.
Yeah, good. Well, Kristen, I'm from New Hampshire. My buddy over here in the robe is from England.
In bed.
In bed.
Right. Well, because it's bedtime there.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
He is like 6 hours behind us, or ahead of us, rather.
Yeah, it's early. It's only 9:20 here, but hiya, Craig.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah.
I hear that, Tam. I don't like having to wear a lot of clothes around the house either. Kristen's in Florida. Very nice.
I can't see chat, unfortunately. I'm just on the iPad.
Oh, it's all right, bud. Ain't much going on over here. We got a few new peoples here. I was over to Deer Park Farm, or Deer Park, yeah. Yeah, Deer Park Farm, and he does the the support stream, and he's a good guy and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
So I go over there and show him some love, and I like, just stopping by to say hello, and the next thing you know, he's pushing my channel. He's like, get him up, and he got me 20 subs in no time. Like,
you're a good guy.
All right. Yeah, and actually a couple of them actually showed up. Appreciate it much. Hopefully some of my other riffraff come in here and we have some fun.
Riffraff?
Well, come on.
I suppose you're right.
We are a motley crew,
Did he get you over your mark that you needed to be?
I wasn't going for nothing. I just went over to say hello, and he's like, gets all fired up. He looks at my numbers, and he's like, oh, he's at 850, 85 something, and he's like, let's bump him up, and he did. He got me over 600, and I was like, wow. Hey, Walter Grahams, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing pretty good. Trying to stay warm. Saying hi to my friends here before the wife gets home. I don't think I'll be on here too long because I'm gonna try and do a cooking video, and she's making lasagna, so we'll be in the kitchen with Mama, type of thing, and show you all how to make some good old fashioned my mama's lasagna.
I've lost you now. I've lost you. Where have you gone?
You're there.
You're still there.
The camera faded. You're still there though. There you go.
I'm trying to delicately. I'm on the iPad. I'm trying to delicately hold you at the right position.
Dave Larson's Riff Raff checking in. Thank you much, buddy. Appreciate it. Was that yours, Ian, or mine? That sounded like Hangouts.
Nothing to do with me.
Banging something. No,
nothing to do with me, that one.
All right. It wasn't you.
I think it was
Chopper. Yeah, it was Chopper popping in. Oh,
I thought it was Chopper.
Well, I'll send him a note. Oh, be nice if I could spell right. Because Chopper's just waking up.
But I'm just going to bed. Well, I'm in bed, but and where Squirrely Acres is, it's bright sunshine out there as well.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Let me go look out this window again here.
Yeah, it's bright. It's nice and bright out there, but it's because it's covered in snow.
Hey, you're right. The sun is out. It just came out.
Really? You got sunshine? I got a gray sky I've had for like 3 days. Oh, hey, Dee Dee, how you doing? Thanks for coming over and hanging out. Hopefully you yeah. I'm sure you know some of the folks in the crowd here. Joseph
I'm going to find the laptop up. Hang on.
Hey, buddy.
Joseph. Hello, Joseph.
Eileen, hey, sweetheart. Thanks for coming over, hanging out with us. Kim Fife. Kim, did you sub to me today? If you did, please leave a message and I'll get back to you. Because I know I got a lot of subs today that didn't leave messages. And it's when you're in those lives, it's hard to get back to them. So, and if you hide your channel, I don't know that you're here, Aha, there we go.
What up,
there
fellas?
We go. We got 3 continents going here now, folks.
Oh, yeah.
We got Ian Matthews from England. We got Chopper Rules 1 from Australia. And me and Craig. Craig Squirrel is Squirrely Acres where the nuts come together. Be nice if you guys could throw something in the chat so these folks could see you.
Sure.
You know who you at.
I will do. Yeah. I'm just firing up the old PC, the old laptop first.
All righty, appreciate it much. But Squirrely's from
can't spell either. Hang on.
Green Bay, and I'm up here in New Hampshire. Paul B, hey buddy, thanks for coming over, guy. One of these days we'll get you up here on the panel when you figure out YouTube a little better.
You guys can hear me okay?
Oh yeah, hear you loud and clear, buddy.
Yeah, no worries. Just trying out a headset.
New gear?
So,
yeah.
Choppy, I guess you made it
Hello.
back then in your ute.
Yeah.
I'm still at Gaz's place, mate.
Oh, are you? Haven't made it home yet?
Yeah, he's holding me hostage in his pergola, mate. I can't leave yet.
Well, there could be worse places to be, right?
Yeah, true. I could be sitting on the side of the road. That actually could be sitting down the beach watching the white pointers,
Well.
That's a bit typical, isn't it? Microshite update.
Love their accents, right? All four of us.
I don't have an accent. What you mean?
Right.
It could be worse. I could tell you there's a lot of little fellas sitting on here waiting to talk to you.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
With palm
Hey.
trees outside your window, it looks exotic.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. I'm sitting in the Begola, mate. Look, I got everything here, brother. We got a little fish pond down there. Look at that. We got the kegerator right there.
Oh,
Beer
yeah.
on tap. Beer on tap, mate. Beer on tap. Big beer fridge. Got to have 2 beer fridges, mate. It's Australian. You got to have 2 beer fridges.
Right.
Then we got this. We got this fella sitting over here. That's the host.
Ah, hey.
Hello, big guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
They're all saying
you
hello.
got headphones on.
Yeah, I've got headphones on. Yeah, I said you guys are saying hello, so it's all good.
Right. There you go. Look
You
at
know,
this.
mate, it's a hard life down here. I'm telling you. It's just, dude. You know, we're so busy and flat out down here. I don't know. Slept real good.
Well, you know, I'd rather be busy than have nothing to do. You know.
Oh, mate, I've got so much to do around here. I haven't been home for 2 days.
Right. Well, you know, were you rebuilding that truck before you take it home?
No, mate, no. It's running good. I did 450 kilometres on not quite half a tank of fuel.
There you go. Can't beat
So that's
that.
all right.
Hazy
Actually,
days,
no.
brother. How you doing? Thanks for coming over.
It was less than that, wasn't it?
Hiya, easy. I've no chat up yet, but you know, Jimmy saying
He's working on. It's all right. Joseph
Actually, I think-
Grove got some hockey cards. There you go. Gotta go look them up. Yeah.
Well, put it into perspective. I did 450 kilometres on 42 litres of fuel. I don't know what that works out in gallons. But
No, I have no clue. Hi, Joy Stewart. Thanks for coming over, showing some love. Much appreciated.
I'm going to do this.
I'm sure
Hi,
you
Joy.
know all these cronies that are up here.
Hello, Joy.
Right? Chopper, do you know Joy Stewart?
Oh, I've heard the name. Hey, Joy, how are you?
Right. I was gonna say I know Ian knows her, and Craig
I
just
know Joy, yeah.
right.
Hello, Joy. Joy is everywhere.
Oh, Paul got his
That's
plough
right.
fixed. Woohoo.
Here we go again. Joy, she's everywhere.
Hey, Paul. At least now you know how to fix it, right? You went in. Poor guy's got one of these fancy plows. You know, the ones that bend in the middle and all that.
Oh, okay.
It's computerized though.
Yeah,
It's not
hey.
old school. It's not old
Mm.
school. You know, up, down, left, right. It's got a computer running the damn thing. So it's got the security feature. And he was screwing around in his truck and hit the button too many times the wrong way and locked it out and didn't know the security code to get it back. So he'd been driving around with his plow 2 inches off the ground for like a week.
Oh. Oops.
Hate it when that happens. I'm like, you know, what happened to the old school? You know, you got wire, one set of wires make it go up and down, one set make it go left and right. The hell you need
That's
a computer for? You know.
Yep. Old school's good school.
Right. But I guess it's crazy when you put the fold into the thing. So.
True. Very, very true.
Oh, you can only have the authorized dealer unlock it. Oh, that's horrible. I'd be throwing that thing out.
Oh, he said it wasn't me that locked it out. It locked itself out.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Kristen.
Right. I'll be right back. That's all right, girl.
That's it.
We'll be here for a little bit.
I'm into chat now.
There you go. Thank you, Ian. Now everybody
what
knows.
you do now, Paul. See what you do with those computerized plows now, Paul. You go out to your shed. You find what we call here in Australia an FBH. Now, if you guys don't know what an FBH is, yeah, you do. You smile, and I can see. Yeah, you know what an FBH is.
Yeah,
you walk over to the plow, and then you give it a love tap, just a little love tap, about a dozen times.
we do. We could. I've known it as a BFH.
Yep. BFH, FBH,
right.
Same thing. Yep.
Right. That's what I've known it as. And you give it the Brogan adjustment. You know, it's Brogan, so you give it a.
Yep. Hey, I got another video through for my build-off challenge. I got 2 videos up for it now. I don't know, so that's pretty cool.
Nice.
A
Yeah, my
nice
weather.
lady.
Whoop.
Go on.
My
A nice
weather.
lady. Sorry, mate. it's the delay. I start talking and then you start.
It's all right, brother.
But there's a nice
Hey,
lady
hello,
on there,
Anthony.
and I just can't quite think of her name just yet. But anyway, I'll apologise if she's on. She lived up to this Choppers challenge to a T. It's zero build, whatever she had around her house.
Yeah.
She got VHS videotapes and made a coffee table.
Wow.
Made a
There
coffee
you go.
table. And it looked awesome.
I believe it.
Hey, Anthony.
That's something good. That's good use of a VHF tape. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Hey,
Morning,
Brew
Track.
Dog, making track.
Hell, come to think about it, I got enough of them.
Hey, Brewdog.
I can build an old wardrobe closet.
Right.
Oh, I'll tell you, she did a really good job on it. It's completely zero build. It just lives up to all the rules and regulations. No problems at all. Huh?
There's a lot of glue.
Well, yeah.
Tim, thanks for coming over and hang out, showing some love. Appreciate it much.
Hey, Anthony, is this the first time we meet on live, is it?
Yeah. No, you've been on Jimmy's before.
Yeah, I think you've been up here together before.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not, but
A couple days ago.
Yeah, that's it. A couple days ago, yeah.
oh, see, old time is kicking in.
Yeah, crap.
Hey, I slept through yesterday, so you know. I mean, I just agreed because I had backup here. Say, yeah, that was just a couple days ago. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I only dragged my butt out of bed half an hour ago.
All right.
I was gonna say because I haven't been going live this early lately, you know. So
No,
I know it's past Ian's bedtime.
I
He
know a
wakes
few
up
times,
and
but-
says, I'm not in the workshop. No, I don't sleep in there.
Yeah.
Live Shark Drew.
Hey,
My
buddy.
bro's on. Hey, bud.
Right?
Yeah, I know
Hey, drive shaft.
Yeah,
Hey,
they're-
tracks. Hey, tracks.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to collect some more stickers for the back windscreen of my Ute now.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I had
you
all the
need new
YouTube
ones, right?
stickers on the back window.
Hate it when that
Oh.
happens.
So what he's trying to say, and anybody out there with new stickers, he has a clean slate.
Yep. That's it. Yep. That sounds legit to me.
I just got drive shafts along with Mud Nut. They're the only two I got. I got to start collecting some more. I know
Yeah.
Hazy Days is in the mail, so I'll have 3 of them. I got to build me some type of something to put it on, you know?
Yeah.
Because this wall
I'm
behind
gonna
me
have to
just
figure
won't
a
cut
way
it.
I think
I'll
Drew's
have to
already
figure a
got
way of
sent
getting
me a
everybody's
spare. So.
address, and then I can send some out.
Yeah, I'll
Jimmy.
get you. I'll put it in the green room.
Yeah, thanks.
I'll stick
Oh,
my
thank
email
you.
address. I'll stick my email address on my about page when I get a chance, and you can just use that, Ian, and I'll send you my address then.
Well,
Hey, that's
I've
even
already
better,
got
right?
your address, haven't I?
Oh, sorry guys, that was my phone going off.
That's all right. Ian, I'll put my email address in the green room right now.
You know,
So
I'm glad you told me that, Chopper. I was getting ready to look for my mother-in-law.
Yeah, Drew, I do, mate. My truck got written off in the flood, so I've got a new one now. So I'm pretty sure you sent me 2, bud, but I'm not quite sure. I'll have to have a look when I get back home.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. I just got to answer that SMS that comes through.
Yeah, go right ahead. And Ian, just send me your send me a reply, and I'll put my address in the reply.
Oh, that reminds me, Chopper. My neighbor said if I talk to you, he said, this is to you and your Titan. No, because he has one, but he has the American model, and he likes yours better because it has that more of a slope front end.
Oh, no worries.
Here it's more choppy. You know what I'm talking about? So
Yep.
it's not as wind dynamic as yours is.
Oh, yeah. My other one wasn't, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming over, Robert Banks. Appreciate it much. Hope you find some entertainment here. I know it's not what you do. But
Yeah.
thumbs up for coming over, man. Appreciate it.
Can't spell Kriegs now.
I was away. I was glad to see her. What? Who? What? Oh, I gotta go back up.
I did an old boy that the other day. I was doing
Oh,
this.
thanks,
for him.
man.
I was doing
Hey,
this.
guys.
for him. Yeah.
Guess what? Guess what? I just got handed my very first sticker for the back of my ute. Look at that.
Ah, there you
there
go.
you go.
There you go. Hand delivered. I hand delivered one to Gaza. He's got it on his beer fridge. He's got it on the beer fridge right there, mate. Hand delivered sticker. You can't get any better than that.
Yeah, I had an old boy the other day. I was doing that. He goes, "That's not the middle finger." I said, "No, because you're not worth it."
I'll put this one on my ute later, guys. I'll put this one on later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what mate. As I said, I did 450 kilometers on 42 liters of fuel. Now I don't know what that is in gallons, but
It's not that bad.
10 gallons.
10 gallons worth of fuel. Okay, we worked out as 10 gallons worth of fuel for 450 kilometers.
Just
All
How
right,
many
now,
litres?
now
42
switch
litres.
kilometers to miles, and we'll be talking American.
All right, hang on.
Hey, tell him just take the white
Sorry.
paint and put a band around it. Yeah, the white paint's in front of the shop. Just tell him put a band on the bottom of it. That way the sap won't bleed out of it.
All right, hang on. I'll get the conversion kit going.
Well, it depends. There's 4.5 litres to an imperial gallon. I don't know what a US gallon is.
I think it's 4 liters makes a gallon.
Yeah, 4 quarts. 4 quarts make a gallon. So.
Well, yeah, whatever liter.
Quart and a liter are a little bit different.
Yeah.
Why
Well,
didn't that come up?
or is it 5 liters to a gallon? I done forgot the math. 4.5
for us.
Okay.
Hey, hello, Ricky. Ricky Dove's in the house.
Ah, nice.
Hey, Ricky.
So I knew it was 4 point something. So yeah, so it's 4.5.
Yeah, he says Drive Shaft Drew says 3.78 liters to a U.S. gallon.
Okay.
So it's almost 4 liters.
Yeah.
All right, it's 280 miles.
On
Yeah.
10 gallons of gas.
That's not bad at all.
Right?
Yeah, it works out at 28 mile to the gallon.
Because
Yeah.
I get in my truck, I get 248, and that's on 20 gallons.
Yeah. I won't tell you what my truck gets.
Of course, I am running a 392, so it's not a small.
That'll do it.
Yeah. I got one of those big old V10s, so
Yeah.
I'm
I tell everybody I pass a lot of things, but not a gas station.
Yeah, the only way I get 300 miles on the tank is empty truck.
That's when you take your shoe off and you take that roll toe and you hit the gas pedal.
Yeah, downhill,
Keep your foot off of it.
Right. Yeah. Don't open the passing gear.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Don't open the secondaries on the 4-barrel.
Well, it's injected, so.
Yeah. Well, mine's not. So.
Yeah, I understand that.
I know one summer I drove the thing the whole time. I actually took the vacuum advance off the secondary, so there was no way I was going to open it.
That's funny.
That'll do it.
Yep.
Mate, I used to run a balanced and blueprinted 350 Chev with two 1100 CMF Predator carbies on it.
Oh yeah. You know what I'm talking about. That's
not miles per gallon. That's meters per liters.
Yeah. You try to say you start it, go one end of a quarter mile, and then you put more gas in it.
Yep. It's never constipated, that car, man. It can't pass a servo.
Well, that's like my truck people say, is acting up one day. My buddy goes, "You think you might have water in the fuel?" I said, "This thing don't sit long enough for fuel to get water."
Well, Ricky Dove, who's got, I think, a V6 Land Rover, he thought that was a fuel guzzler. But I think it does about 8 miles to the gallon, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty horrible.
Ricky, you're in the chat, Ricky. what miles per gallon do you get?
Geez, mate, my old Series 2, I used to get about 22 to the gallon around town.
Well, you know what kills me around here is and it's not just the people, it's the American industry here. They'll take a vehicle that should have been designed for a V10 and put a 4-cylinder in it and wonder why the motor burns up every 6 to 7 months in it.
Well, yeah,
that's it.
And I'm like, dude, you're having to, you're running that 4-cylinder in the $4,000 and $5,000 just to get to go.
See you, Trax. Have a good day at work, man.
Right. Appreciate you stopping by. I know he's over. He's over in your neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I heard my name. Hello.
Making tracks. He's over in your neighborhood, isn't he?
Yeah, mate. I'm going to see him sometime this week.
Nice.
I was going to head back today, but the weather's really crap, so I'm going to hang off another day, and I'll head back tomorrow. So,
right. And hey,
I'll call in and see Trax.
When you get a minute, when the stream's over, you can grab my email out of the green room too, and
yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Reply.
Yeah.
And that way we can exchange stickers because I'll be getting stickers soon enough.
All right, hang on. I'll put it in there now.
But yeah, it's like my buddies.
Yep.
His little SUV.
That's what she said, but don't wiggle.
Yeah. But yeah, my buddy's the one with that SUV with the 4-cylinder, and the only way we ever got him in power, we ended up turboing it.
Right.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, Ricky does. Like, yeah, I have to fill up between petrol stations.
Yeah. It's kind of like my truck. He don't go to town. He just drives from one gas station to the next.
There we go. I'll put my email address in the green room.
Alrighty.
Hopefully it's come up.
Yeah. It's a V8.
Yeah, but it's a 3.9 though. That's
Ricky, I think if you're quiet, you can hear you'll be able to hear the petrol slurping through the tank.
Yeah.
I'd like to get hold of a nice little Model A Tudor, which you guys know don't weigh much, somewhere around the 1928, 1930. And just for shits and giggles, drop a 572 in it with an 871 on it.
Yep.
Just so it's got a little bit of punch, just a little bit of punch.
Yeah.
Well, that's like
just so
my buddy. Yeah, that's like my buddy's Ford. They told me he needed an entire new engine, but what it is, he has that variable valve stuff, and they stuck.
Oh yeah, yep.
And what I did, we took took top the heads part, and there's a little tool you can make, and you tap on it, to get the unstick. And then we brought it to a friend of mine. He programmed it to where the variable timing will never kick in again.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because I told him
back got kicked off.
Yeah, because if it kicks in again, I told him it may stick again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey,
this way, just run it as a V8. Period.
Yeah, that's it.
I'll be honest, I've not got a clue what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Big motors, big gears.
Yep.
I've been a diesel man for 30 years.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they basically.
This is my first petrol.
Yeah, they basically have variable timing engines. Basically, it's a V8, but then if you're not pushing it, it shuts down 4 of the cylinders and runs as a 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
Right.
Only problem is if any of the electronic goes bad, you're stuck in 4-cylinder mode. Yeah. Of course, the dealership was going to have them put a whole brand new engine for something you can just bypass and unstick them and then bypass it to where it never shuts it off again. Yeah.
Ricky's problem was he was running on LPG gas.
Yeah, LPG.
Yeah. So he took all that off now.
Yeah.
Hello, bandit. I got a vicious killer guard dog to show you. Not as good as the one that was in the video I did, but here he is.
But Jimmy, the funny thing about that, I have one of my wife's car, the Impala, is a flex fuel. I get better response and stuff out of it when it's on the E85, and then when I put regular petrol in it, it runs like shit. Go figure, because it's designed to run on E85. Period.
Yeah.
I nearly put diesel in my petrol the other day when I went to fill it up.
Almost.
Thank God.
Are you guys like America, or the hose won't fit in the hole?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, yeah, they had to, because you know how many people would stick the wrong hose.
That's my daughter coming home. So
Well.
when the missus comes upstairs, I might just leave you suddenly.
He's got a smile on his face now. He's in trouble.
Right? That's all right.
Well, Jimmy, you know, and up until I think it was 91, they didn't do that here either.
Oh, really?
You know how many trucks used to come to my shop because the wife decided to drive it and she stops and puts petrol in and it's still diesel?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah.
Well,
hey, Joseph.
Yeah.
It's better that than doing it the other way around, diesel into petrol.
Oh, yeah.
Mate, I remember years ago, there was a guy bought a brand new WRX STI, and he drove it out of the dealership. He drove it down the road, and straight into the service station, filled it up full of diesel. So you can imagine what happened to that motor.
Nothing good.
Any of y'all remember the Mitsubishi Goliath little cars with the 4-cylinder, and the oil and the water deal was real close together?
Yep.
My friend's wife called and said, "Hey, this thing's run a little hot." He said, "Well, check the water." Well, she opens the cap and she goes, "I don't see any water." He goes, "Well, there's a problem. You need to add some water to it." So she added water. It took her 35 minutes to fill it.
You put it in the petrol tank?
She was in the oil port.
Right.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's not good.
Only thing it saved him that she, after he figured out, because he asked her what color the cat was, and she went out there looking, and he said, "Oh, no, that's the oil." He said, "Whatever you do, do not start it."
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's exactly it.
But he got home, he said he pulled a plug, he said water run out of it for 6 minutes before the oil finally come out.
I had a lady come into the survey once when I was working in there, and she said, "Oh, my car smells of oil. I've got an oil smell in my car." I said, "Oh yeah, I'll come out and have a look."
Hello.
And I lifted the bonnet up, and there was oil all over the engine. I said, "Oh, you've got an oil leak somewhere." She goes, "Oh yeah, I just filled the engine up full of oil. It can't be leaking anywhere." And I thought, hang on a minute. You filled the engine up full of oil? So I undid the filler cap, looked inside the cap and cover. She'd filled the engine up full of oil, right to the brim.
Oh,
right to the brim.
Well, hey, it had oil.
Right.
It had oil. I'll tell you what, underneath the car will never rust. It took us a couple of hours to drain all the oil out of it, because we had to drain it, fill a pan, put the bung back in, empty the pan, fill it again, empty it, fill it again. So yeah. I don't know how that engine didn't blow up.
Yeah, sometimes they don't have room to
pump
to push the stuff around. It'll break stuff quick.
Yep.
Well, that's why it was everywhere, because it was coming out of the PG, coming out all the valves.
Coming out of the dipstick and everything. I used to love it. I had a 1967 VW Beetle, and I used to go into the service station, these self-serve ones. You go in there, and the little chick would come out, little girl would come out, young'un. "Oh, can I check your water?" I say, "Yeah, fill it up, please." "Yeah, I'll check your water and oil." "Yeah, go for it." So they lift the boot up. "Hey, mister, somebody stole your engine." I go, "Jesus, did they?" And then I'd go around the back, and I'd open the back up where the hatch is for the engine.
Yeah.
And she'd be under there, and she'd be under there for ages dicking around. And I said, I was out of the car, and "What's the matter?" "I can't find your radiator."
Yeah.
"I filled up this thing that says water. Well, I can't find your radiator." I said, "You just filled up my squirter bottle."
Mm-hmm.
When did I not see Donna come in here before you? There she is.
Hey, Donna.
Just come in.
Yeah.
What was that, Ian?
I said she's only just come in, he walked behind him.
Yeah, she just got back from town.
Yeah. What'd you bring me? Do I get a Prezi? Ha ha ha. What'd you bring me?
She had to go get her smokes at the smoke shop. So yeah. Unless you're a smoker, there ain't no presents.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You go to be on until I wake up in the morning and say hi at 6:30, 6:15.
Not me. I'll be over to Anthony's in a couple hours, and then we'll be over someone else's. And
yeah, Ken will be on tonight.
Oh yeah, I'd like to catch up with him too.
Yeah, yep. He'll be on about 11:30 Central my time, but I think it's 10 something his time.
I don't know. I have no idea what that time is here, but it'll be daylight here for me anyway.
Well, it's 3:57 p.m. here right now, so
7:57 a.m. Thursday.
Yeah. Well, we're still on Wednesday, so
yeah.
Okay, so you guys want the lotto numbers or what?
yeah.
If they only drew the lotto numbers over there.
Yeah, it'd be sweet, eh?
Right?
Yeah. Chopper, 50%. What's the number?
Hell yeah, brother. I hear that.
Get the paper, read the numbers.
Yeah, man.
Donna, how come you're out of your meds? Should have got them while you were getting the smokes.
Well, no, it's not. She was out. It's trying to get the doctor get off his ass and call him in like he's supposed to.
Oh, hate it when they do that.
Fair enough.
You gotta poke them. You gotta poke them to get him to re-up. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
So does that mean Anthony has to sleep? So does that mean Anthony has to sleep with one eye open?
Nah.
Well, if you see Donner's avatar, you do have to worry about him.
True.
I thought Donner's was a nun. That's what
yeah.
The dark nun. Let's see if we can post it up here so everyone gets a good look at it.
Right, listen, I'm going to say Toronto. Bye, everybody.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The bosses come upstairs.
But you know Lucifer, he's got to outdo God, so you know.
That looks like me when I'm half asleep in the morning.
All right, how are you?
I tell people that's her before she has her coffee in the morning.
Oh,
fair enough.
There goes
Ian just left.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Somebody getting lucky.
How do you undo this thing now? I'm pressing the button.
Just click that little arrow and put stop presenting. Should be an arrow to the side of her name.
Arrow down. Oh, okay. There we go. All right. I got it. Hopefully it's done now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's come up on my phone.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's come up on there, so you can see the.
Yeah.
I hear that, Joy. I did 9 years myself. And
you see my sexy ass.
Oh man, my eyes, they burn. They burn.
Well, Donna, you know. I'm not.
Oh, he's PG?
Yeah, you can't be talking like that. He's on PG time.
Right.
Sorry,
That's not a problem, Donna. Appreciate it.
I had to remind her this is PG.
Right. Daytime TV, people.
That's what I got that T-shirt that says in my defense, I have need to be supervised at all times.
Yeah. Parental guidance suggested.
Donna's not good at being PG.
Nah, she's been with me around. She's been around me 30 years. Her PG broke a long time ago. It might light up PG, but I rewired it a long time ago.
Yep.
The gun's definitely scared the heck out of me, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I did that every time I look in the mirror in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were wicked. That they were.
Yeah. Well, I always tell people I went to Catholic school with nuns and teachers and stuff. But I always say, I might have had sore knuckles, but at least I can name stuff.
Yep.
I knew where all the capitals were. I couldn't bend my fingers to grab nothing.
I will agree. I did 9 years in a Catholic grammar school, and by the time I hit high school, I didn't need to crack a book.
No, man, me either.
I mean, that was why I didn't finish high school, because it was all rehash and whatnot. And I passed freshman year, but I never really went back to school for the next one there.
I'm waving at Donna. Hey, Donna.
Was it freshman, sophomore? I know
you're half. Yeah. I know she's half asleep, but I've been here for a little while.
I never really did much of sophomore year, so I just went. I quit, joined Job Corps, and got my GED without cracking another book. And the GED is basically high school. It proves that you know enough to graduate high school.
Yeah, I did pretty good in high school until I got to junior, and then I don't remember much after that.
That was part of the problem. I didn't go to high school.
Yeah.
I went to school high. You know? So
I was told by my guidance officer not to come back after grade 10.
Yep. Yeah.
I told sleeping butt naked at the football field was not a proper place to sleep. So
well, you should have taken all those girls back, mate. That's the problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you at that age, you learn real fast. When someone hands you a handful of pills, you ask what they are before you go.
Fair enough.
I've come to the you just don't take the pills.
Well, yeah, but like my brother used to say, you don't hand them to somebody that's 3 sheets to the west already. Yeah. They're gonna eat them like they're vitamins.
That's a good nap, Donna. I wish I could sleep like that. I'm lucky if I get 5-6 hours.
That's a good day.
Right, it is a good day.
Yep.
That's why I said lucky if I get that, because normally I only get maybe 4, and I wake up and I can't go to bed after I wake up. The brain just won't shut off again.
Well, my problem is I got to have a lot of noise in my room just to sleep, because I can't sleep in a dead quiet room because the tetanus in my ear, especially my left one, drive me batty all night here. Yeah. Yeah.
You'll have to get that earworm out, mate. That's the problem. He's starting to sing in there. He's only got one note.
Well, yeah, that was my fault. I used to like making things go boom, and I just had a habit of being a little too close when they went boom.
Drive Shaft Drew says, I got to give you a kick.
Yeah.
Yes?
Well,
Drive Shaft Drew says, I got to give you a kick.
Like I used to tell Sergeant East, I said, well, I just wanted to make sure it worked. He said, well, usually when you take out 10.5 blocks, it worked.
That's funny, Donnie, when you sleep on a good ear. I've always slept on a good ear because I was born without my right ear working at all.
Yeah.
I sleep very quietly. But I got to where, I forget, when I was probably about 8 or 9 years old, I got to listening to radio shows. Back when we used to have radio shows.
Well, believe it or not, I have a little box that creates a white noise that actually shuts that off.
Yeah, the ringing.
It bothers the hell out of her.
Yeah.
But she can hear it,
Yeah, but I got to listening to them radio shows. So I got to used to having a radio on,
Yeah.
So it's hard.
Yeah, I just cracked the TV on.
Yeah. The light bothers me.
Yeah.
When it's dark, anyways,
Yeah, I got a button I hit when it'll black my screen out and just the audio come off.
I probably have that too, but
Yeah.
I would say, like I say, I'm not a techie.
Yeah.
I have a hard time getting it to the,
Put.
the right output or input.
Yeah, that's like my aunt, and I was telling her something about her TV, and she says, "Hey, I can't even set the clock on it, and you want me to figure that one out?"
I've had GTRs that the clock never got set on.
Yeah, but at least hold the button down long enough where it doesn't do this.
I couldn't even get that far with some of them. I put some tape over it.
Yeah. People used to go to my aunt's house. Her clocks are wrong. I said, no, leave them alone. I said, they're like that because she finally figured out how to keep it from flashing. She can't set it, but she figured out how to keep it from going, beep,
right,
beep.
Right.
Don't confuse her anymore. Just leave it be.
Hey, Rob's Homemade comes in the door with showing the love.
Yeah.
It took me half an hour to set my clock radio at home.
You guys ever watch Rob's Homemade? He does a lot of videos on hot sauces and challenge stuff. It's entertaining. He was bummed out the other day. He got one. He thought it might have a little flavor, and it was like a chili chocolate thing. And he's like, "Yeah, it's got nothing, nothing." I was like, "Yeah, all right, next time."
We had a few people around here at make sauces try to do that sriracha chocolate kind of like sauce, and sriracha does not just need to be mixed with chocolate. I mean, I like chocolate, but
I'm sorry, big dog.
If I want sriracha sauce, I want the sauce itself, not I want chocolate, I want it by itself.
Right? Yeah, it's like
just not my cup of tea.
I mean, I understand a lot of things go good with chocolate, but some things just shouldn't be messed with,
Yeah, exactly.
Jelly and chocolate, I can see that working well.
Yeah. Well, because most people that make it, one or the other either overpowers.
Right.
You either got too strong of a chocolate taste, or all you taste is the pepper and no chocolate.
Yeah. Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Nice.
Hello, Johnny.
Now I know what that star's for.
Yeah. I'm in Jimmy.
Yep. I don't know. Lisa. Ian Matthew. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Lisa. Sorry, I was typing on my phone.
Oh, it's all good. I wasn't not talking over anyone.
All good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ian's still in the chat. Nice.
Hello, ladies. There's no ladies in this room. Gee, come on, man. Get it right.
Not really.
Good thing I'm on the other side of the room. Other side of the world. I can't get in trouble.
Yeah, much.
Well, hell, I'm over here. Lady my ass. You ain't got a buck for brownie points, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Deer Park Farmstead.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming over, buddy. Appreciate it much. All the love you guys gave me this morning, or I should say this afternoon, rather. You guys got me well up over 600. Appreciate it much. I think let me take a peek. Yeah. I know it was
Oh, Ralph.
Ralph Morris. Yeah.
Ralph.
Hey, Ralph.
We'll just say Ralph.
Ralph.
I'm going to leave you guys watching the scenery behind me for a minute. I'll be back.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I got 605 on my channel. And when you go over to beta, it says 613. So,
hi, everybody.
you got the hint. Thank you much for gracing my screens again.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, my beautiful Donna.
Oh, it's Ralph's Trucking. Cool. Thank you, buddy. Thanks for coming over. Yeah, up to
Hi,
6:30.
Anthony. Hi, everybody else on panel.
Hello.
Hello.
I think you know everybody.
Yes, I know everybody.
All right. Good to see you. How's your day going?
We won't talk about my day. Let's just talk about everyone else's. Hi, how's everyone doing?
Well, you're still smiling, so that's good.
That's because I came on with my family to make me happy.
All right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad we're providing the community service.
Yes, you guys are givers.
Well, never mind.
PG over here.
Yeah. That little boy said, PG.
Too funny. Too funny. Hey, you know what? I gotta get Roman up here one of these days.
Yeah.
Roman, you gotta download Hangouts and come over here one of these days.
For some reason, my conscience sounds like Jerry when he played in "Hey Lady."
Ralph Morick, hey, thanks for coming over, buddy. Appreciate it. Yeah, Ian was up on panel, but his laptop wasn't playing nice with him, or his boss was beating him. Full screen. Oh man. Right. Thank you much, Ralph. Appreciate it. If I did download it, but don't know what to do with it. Yeah, it's not easy to play with, man. Not easy to play with. How can we do it? Yeah, you got a wrench. Let me throw your email up here for a second, and I'll get back to you in a comment on email, and we'll hook up and do something when we both got a minute. I'll work with you offline on it a little bit, and I'll get you at least up to my level, which isn't far.
Yeah.
But it'll get you playing with it.
Yeah, get you in the gate of the ballpark anyway.
Right. It'll
After that, yon.
Right. Well, hey, when I was playing with it, it took Ian Matthews, Hazy Days, and you Dizzy. They all came over into the thing and talked me through it. Dizzy even did the.
Did you record that?
No, because it was offline. So
That could
There you
have
go, Jimmy. It's up on the screen.
Yeah.
But they came over here and got me good enough to make it work. All right, here we go.
I understand. That could have been a for your new comedy hour channel.
All right, Roman, you can take that down now. It's gonna take me a minute to get my email up here, but
yeah.
Hopefully we don't lose you. Alrighty, there we go. Oh, come on, really? Like I know it.
Well, I need to go over there to Chopper's buddy and steal a couple of cuttings off that palm bush looking deal back here. Reminds me of being in Florida.
All right.
As close as we get around to here in the swamps is Palm Meadows, And all they like to do is cut you when you're wearing shorts.
All right, here we go. All right.
Hello, muscle cars. It's
Oh,
nice to
wow.
meet you.
Yeah. Our love bugs, yeah, tons of love bugs. Yeah, you got that right, Ralph Strucken. I got the pits on the front of my car and the truck to prove that we have tons of love bugs because they eat all the way to the primer. They're so full of acid the birds won't even eat them, or the frog.
All right, let's see.
Hey, I got something to show you, fellas.
Hold on. The boss.
Here, jump.
Hello.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, I can. Give me a second. All right. Bye. All right, I'm gonna need you guys to hold the show for a minute.
No problemo.
All right.
You're trusting us with your PG stream?
Hey,
Great.
just keep saying this stuff like I sing a little song goes PG, PG,
Hey, I definitely need to be supervised.
Parental guidance is very suggestive.
It says that on my. It says that on one of my T-shirts. I definitely need to be supervised.
Well, I'd say, since Lisa's the only woman here, we'd make her, but yeah.
Oh, Donna heard you. You in trouble.
Well, Donna hangs around me too much, so I know where her PG level is.
My PG level ain't very good neither.
Well, yeah, but at least we can point our fingers at you. It was her.
It was her. It was the short redhead over there. Her. She did it.
I'm about 1,000 miles away from PG parental guidance, so I don't have a problem.
Chopper's trying to say, even if he gets that hand, there's a lot of water between you and him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just leave me to drown. It's okay.
And even when you get over there and hit land, there's a lot of stuff between him and you that'll kill you before you kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah, come to Australia. We have nice animals.
Yeah, they got spiders and
Where's
frogs.
Gaffer? Where's Gaffer? It'd be easy to blame him. Where is he?
Yeah.
It was all Gaffer.
Gaz is sitting about half a meter that way.
Yeah.
He's sitting on the other side of the table. He's here.
Yeah.
Yep, he's here.
Yeah.
Lisa says hello.
Yeah.
She says hello back.
Oh, it is
I'll
cold.
wave for you.
Don't go outside without a jacket.
Is it
Hey,
cold?
do you guys want to see cuddles?
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 Cuddling.
Do you guys want to see cuddles?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, all right. Why not? Yeah, we're all right. Gaz will go and get cuddles for you.
Yeah.
She's really good, mate. She's a lovely one. She loves cuddles too. That's why we call her Cuddles.
Cuddles. Yeah.
Hey, Rocco, thanks for coming over, buddy. Appreciate it much. Muscle car, you got to bring that Mustang over here for me. I can't pay for it, but you really ought to drop the Mustang. You really ought to drop it off over here.
Yeah, he'll even wax it.
No, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Are we talking about a real Mustang or these new plastic things?
No, real Mustang. He just.
All right, I'm with you.
I think it was either today or yesterday. Of a 65 Mustang, 66 Mustang that had been shipped over to Germany back, I don't know, who knows when, but must have been in the 60s. And they had to rebrand it T5 instead of a Mustang because it was in Germany. And at the time, there was a company there with the Mustang name, and they wouldn't let Ford export it with that tag on it. So,
all right, here's Cuddles. You guys ready? Here's Cuddles.
Well, that's kind of like the old.
There's Gazza and Cuddles.
Oh yeah.
Hello, Cuddles. Hello, Cuddles.
Yeah.
Hello, Cuddles. There's Cuddles.
What Python, I guess.
Not all our snakes here will kill you.
Yeah. Well, that one will hug you to death.
Right.
Yeah.
Pirate Treasure, hey buddy.
Yeah.
Cuddles is 8.5 feet long, guys.
Yeah.
It makes that spam actually look pretty good in the waffle iron today, buddy.
Definitely never bring Cuddles to Louisiana because there'll be a lot of tears on the Barbie.
People be looking for some food.
Yeah.
Sorry, with me glasses on, that just Cuddles comes towards you with my glasses on. It's like this, the head's about this big.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling away because I don't like snakes. I'm just pulling away because it's like this big, even though she's this far away from me.
Right?
Chopper, are you trying to tell us you're wearing Coke bottle glasses?
Yeah, have a look, mate. Have a look. Look at the size of the lenses in that sucker.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, see over here, they call you legally blind.
Yeah. Blind in one eye, can't see out the other.
Yeah.
Ralph's like, tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
Tastes like chicken.
Yeah. That's why I tell people we have snake roundups here. Just the only problem is it's usually bad for the snakes when we round them up because they eat them here.
They're not bad eat. No, you got to cut them 3 inches behind the head though.
Yeah.
They get rid of the poison glands.
Well, see, I don't know that. I just show up. It's already on a stick, good and glazed. You just yeah.
I think he's taking Cuddles for a walk.
You take a snake for a walk. Yeah, there you go.
What's you doing, Bandit? What you doing, Bandit? See, we got 2 dogs here. One's called Chopper and one's called Bandit. This one here is Bandit. Hey, Bandit. Hey, Bandit. And Chopper is over there. I was trying to get him over here before. It was Chopper the YouTuber meets Chopper the dog. Hey, Chopper. Hey, Chopper. Come on, bud. He says, I'm on my bed. Piss off, human.
Yeah.
He usually comes over in the morning for his chats. Oh, hang on. We got to play ball, guys. We got to play ball. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Chopper. Chopper. Come on, boy. Here he comes. Here he comes. Come on, buddy. There's my mate. Hang on. We turn you around so everybody can see you. There he is. There he goes. Wait. He's my mate.
Well, no, he was on camera. He showed the end he wanted you to kiss.
Right.
Yeah. Get to the chopper. Get to the chopper. I even had a couple of choppers at one stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Bell 47 Twister.
Can't wait to get wrenching on mine, without a doubt. Granted, it's only a mini bike, but it's a chopper, and I'm going to chop the heck out of it because
if all goes well,
and I'm 6 foot,
sorry,
300 freaking pounds, man. So that's going to need all kinds of love to get my butt down the road on it.
Yeah, I think I got you by a couple of pounds, man. I'm 6 foot, but I'm 130 kilos. I don't know what that is in pounds, but I'm a fat ass.
Jimmy, just put
ain't small.
You just put a medium-sized oil cooler with a fan on it, it'll be all right.
Now, if all goes well, in about 2 or 3 weeks' time, I should have 2 postie bikes.
Yeah.
Now I'm thinking twin-engine chopper,
Yeah.
or maybe just a little single mini bike or something. But I'll work something out with it. If they're any good, I might leave them the way they are.
Yeah. Well, if they're not, I'd definitely go the twin way.
And then possibly, if I like it, there's a go-kart with a PE 400 2-stroke racing engine in it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I got a buddy of mine. He's trying to weld a frame together now to hold 2 separate 250 engines on it.
Right.
Yeah.
Sounds like
because he's riding one now with a 250, but he's kind of gotten a weight to where that poor little 250s.
Yep.
Yeah.
I built a go-kart probably about 20 years ago with a VF 1100 V4 motorbike engine, a Honda bike engine.
Yeah.
And it sat between my legs, and I was running 4-wheel drive wheels all around, and they wouldn't let me race it. Can't understand why.
Yeah.
So how would you made up 2 50cc 2-stroke motors? Well,
I don't know. Hey, he's a machinist. He'll figure it out.
Well, I was just wondering if someone's done double, maybe,
All you do is just chain drive them. Chain drive them to the same axle.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way, and then you join the throttles together.
That's what he was thinking about. You put dual sprockets on the actual axle on the back and just have two separate chains.
Oh, okay.
The only thing you'd have to sync was the carburetors, to get the carburetors.
Yeah, so that they sync up. I got that. I was just thinking about the drive was what was kind of confusing.
Oh, yeah, you just, like you said, you dual chain it.
If you're really, really tricky, you could have one carburetor on a twin port system.
Well, see, that's what he's wanting to do. He's going to build a manifold to come up to just one carburetor on it. Yeah. That way you ain't got to worry about trying to sync two separate carburetors.
That's it.
A quad Jimmy TRX 350. What the heck is that?
TRX 350. Man, I haven't seen one of those in a long time.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. He's saying it's 30 years. Pirate Dredge is saying it's 30 years old.
Yeah, that's a quad bike.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's a Honda quad, I think.
Yeah, Honda 350. Yeah, TRX.
Yeah, that's what Paul just said, Honda.
Yeah, it's a Honda because they still make the 350, but they don't make the TRX's number. They make like the 350 Rancher, the 350.
I didn't know they called it a Jimmy. I'd have been chasing it.
Yeah, I had a big red, and I had my quad bike stolen.
Yeah.
Hate it when that happens.
Yeah, me too. It was a nice bike too, man.
Right. Yeah, mine's a beater, but
my old buddy across the street, Larry, he's got one of them 350 TRXs, but he's been having it.
The only problem I had is my insurance company wouldn't cover it because it was not secured in the back of my Yeet. I'm like, mate, it was tight, ratchet strapped down. What am I going to do? Chain the bloody thing?
Right.
I'm back.
Hi.
Ooh, baby, I hear a voice.
Straps would slow them down,
Yeah.
One of my mates has got a Banshee, and holy shit, doesn't that go?
Yeah.
Yeah, my Suzuki King Quad's only a 300, but it hauls me around with no trouble.
Oh yeah.
I really wish they still made them like that because, for one, it's manual shift, which I'd rather have, and it's got all the crazy gearing,
Right.
I can put it in 2, I can put it in 4, I can put it. I can lock the differentials. I can put it in super low, low.
Yeah.
It does. You just got to be smart enough to put it in the gear that you need.
Right.
But
like you said, it was all manual.
Right, and it don't break.
Right.
I went to one of those demo days, and they had one of those big Polaris 1100s there. Those big fuel injected things. Holy crap, man! Those things they're just like float. They're like sitting having a V8 strapped to your butt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll boogie,
Yeah.
And they got the power, but the center of gravity's higher on them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Higher on all the new stuff. The only thing I'd really want on my bike that they have on the new ones is the power steering.
Right.
That helps. That'd help on the trails that because I ride some really bony rocky trails.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. They does leave a mark, but
yeah,
that's the only thing I want. I like the way mine sits too, because it's got the smaller tires on the front.
Yeah,
so it's already pitched down a little bit, for all the uphill stuff.
That's the only problem for us youngsters. It hurts more when you fall off now.
What's that?
He said when you hit them trees, they're less forgiving at our age.
Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. You saw my video.
Yeah. That's the only problem with us youngsters, mate. When we fall off, it hurts too much.
Yeah. Hey,
I got to tell my son. He says, "Daddy, why don't you do that no more? Because it takes longer to heal, son."
Right.
Yeah, that's it.
I do it. I do it once a month and still every other day.
Right.
Yep, Paul, it does, mate. It does. It hurts more when you get that way.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, pull myself. Right. I use my little 300 for logging, dragging logs out of the woods,
Oh, yeah, the 300s, they're geared right. They got some power. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially the little Honda 300, yeah.
Right. Well,
I work on a bunch of them, man.
just checking
Yeah,
he's bald.
Gonna have to be calling this and get in the kitchen and actually make a video.
Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that. Jimmy's gone in the kitchen.
Well, I don't have to do it.
Get the fire extinguisher.
No, this one's all the way. This one's.
Now he's already got the ones with the magnets. He sticks underneath the hood vent, you know.
Yep.
You'll hear.
Yep.
Dinner's done.
Now, just remember, Jimmy, when you put the apron on, you're supposed to have clothes underneath it on.
Yeah. Otherwise, the grease will still pop on you.
Yeah. Mate, I was watching this video on YouTube a little while back, and this rather nice looking lady had this apron on, this little white apron on, and she was cooking away. And then she turned around and she had nothing on underneath it. And I went, "Who? What the who?"
Yeah.
It was so bad I had to watch it twice.
That's when you holler out, "Hold the French fries!" What?
Pause button.
Yeah. Rewind.
Right.
Mate, it was so bad I had to watch it twice.
Yeah. Well, that's why you get slow mo.
I don't know what the hell she was cooking, but I had to watch it twice.
Yeah. Still can't tell you what she was cooking, huh?
Nope. He wasn't looking at that at all.
No, man.
Oh, yeah.
Gas, grass, or ass. No one rides for free.
Man. Tell you. So it's almost never to keep up with all
That could have been the problem.
Did you read what Ian said about Chopper?
Yep.
No, I didn't see it. You mean Shopper?
It was definitely on YouTube, mate. It was definitely on YouTube.
Not YouTube.
It was definitely
You
YouTube.
see that? Hey, Chopper, just tell him autocorrect to the wrong website, okay?
Oh, okay.
You swear up down, you typed YouTube in, and it just, for some reason threw the red in front of it.
Hey, I typed in Virgin Airlines once to get some plane tickets, and what I watched wasn't no plane ticket.
Virgin Airlines in my butt.
Yeah.
Yes, Paul B. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you reminded them. Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's up?
He said, "Led to this PG, isn't it?"
Hello, Bandit. Hello, Bandit. Hey, buddy.
Oh, okay, I see it now.
Yeah.
We got the big doggy back.
Poking around.
Oh, he's a big doggy. Hey, he's a big doggy.
Bite him.
Scarlett, I just noticed in the over here that you posted a video today.
Yeah.
What do you got? I'll watch it without a doubt. What do you got?
It's just making fun of the snow, man.
Yeah.
All right.
He says one of them, you just got to watch it, okay?
Oh, I understand. He's making fun of himself because it's all he's got right now.
Yeah.
It's only a minute long.
Hey, I appreciate people that make quick videos.
Yeah.
It's real easy watching,
Yep.
and
Makes it easy when you ate up with ADD.
I mean,
Yeah, I'll see this though. We'll go in there and check the stats and everything.
Yeah.
10-second view. Well, shit, that's just the intro.
right. No,
I'm sorry about that.
I have a lot of
PG.
stuff that do that, but
That's like, hey, I clicked on you and supported you. Support me back. And I'm like, you watched a minute of an 8-hour stream. Yeah, you supported me back.
Right, exactly.
Hi, Raging.
It's like they don't know that we know how to use the analytics.
Yeah.
They're like, I can see that you only watched a minute. Appreciate the minute, but all that does is make my rating on my video go down.
Yeah, because the view time went down.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's why That's why I've been, even last few of the lives, I've been only trying to keep it between like 2 and 4 hours. You know, I understand some people say, well, I ain't got 8 hours to sit around watching.
Right. Well, I know and I understand a lot of people don't want to watch a live, over, especially these panel type lives, because it's just people shooting shit,
I don't know. Some of my 8 hours get watched more than my 2 hours, and a lot of people say it's because they're afraid to turn it off because they might miss something. Because they're like, I know somebody's gonna say something crazy. I'm just waiting for it.
Yeah, but I got like the last video I did was that little Meatloaf video,
Yeah.
And, it's a 48-second video. It averages 32 seconds of view time.
Yeah.
How can you not watch the other 15, seconds though?
Yeah.
They just skip through to the end.
Yeah.
Why are we stuck?
Skip through to the end. Watch a good bit.
I don't know.
Stuck on Chopper.
When I'm sitting there watching some of these videos, I just figure if I make some comments about what the content of the video, that person then knows that at least I had to at least watch, depending on how long it is, maybe 2-3 minutes of it.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's what I usually do to let them know I actually watched it. I'll comment on a certain part, and they're like, "Well, he must have watched it because that was toward the end."
Hey, Mike.
Right. Hey, Mike. Thanks for coming over. I don't know why this thing ain't swapping around now. Every time
it's swapping around on my phone.
Yeah, sometimes YouTube will do that. Sometimes YouTube does that, man. It'll just lock on one person for a while, and then all of a sudden it'll go, and then they'll lock on that one. It's weird.
I don't know how to put it back to bouncing.
Well, as long as is it switching on your Hangout?
No,
it's switching on my phone.
Yeah, Chopper.
It's switching on my phone.
It's switching. I'm watching the.
Yeah.
All
well,
right.
Mike just said it's swapping now.
I got it. I put it back on me and hit me.
And then touch it off. Yeah.
It just loves my handsome face.
All right. Sorry, operator error.
Yeah.
I'm not
Chopper. It locked on you, Chopper. It's still saying, still can't identify.
Yeah, unidentified object on YouTube.
So that up like a computer. Are you man, meat, or vegetable?
Hey, Mini Man Mike. Hey, buddy. Thanks for coming over.
Is he human or not?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's why I usually mess with the computer. I say, no, I'm a carbon-based life form.
Yep.
There you go.
Maybe, right?
Yeah.
I'm from a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah.
Luke, I am your father.
Well, unless you're from the 80s, I usually tell people I'm from the planet Melmac.
Yep. And cats are good eating.
Yeah. Planet Melmac, and cat is good.
Cats are good eating. Just ask Elf. Elf like cats. Here, Fluffy.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Do you have to lick that in public? Excuse me. You put that thing away, it'll go off. Wait.
He's just showing you what you can't do.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Not since I was 12.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do I really want to know what you're doing down there?
No.
Probably not.
Yeah. Hey, look what I can do. Yeah. That's it, Paul. Oh man.
Oh, hey Drew. Thanks.
All right, Drew. Take it easy, man.
Appreciate it much. Hope you got a couple laughs.
Yeah. Yeah. As many as we can give you. You're PG right.
Oh, it's all good, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I was about to take the rating off of it. I'll put the rating on this, but I was like,
It ain't.
might as well keep you guys guessing, you know?
Yeah.
What you doing, Joe? Hey, what you doing, Bandit? Hey,
Yeah, I had a guy the other day. I seen the last couple times he's been on Jimmy's show. I didn't know you could be PG. I said it's hard, but I can do it.
Right.
I said I slip a little here and there. But.
Yeah, you know, I know I let one slip earlier. But that's keeping it to a minimum.
You gotta do like well, okay. Yeah.
Oh, Gaffer.
What's up, brother?
Right? What's he? We waking him up now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh man.
Nothing much, Gaffer. Good to see you. BSFF Outdoors. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Hey, BSF.
I hope you know everybody in the on the panel here. Lisa took off. Well, oh well. It's all right.
Getting time for the kid thing.
Yeah. Kids probably getting back off the bus or whatever. And
yeah. Now she got to start supper and all that good stuff.
yeah, Deer Park's back because we're still here. He's like, I'll go back over there. go back over there for a laugh, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing wrong. You got to feed the kids. That's why they keep making a noise.
That's why they whining now.
That explains a lot.
I'm hungry.
Right?
I need food.
At my house, if you don't help yourself, you starve.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. No, I shouldn't say that.
Yeah.
That's how I grew up, though.
Well, my thing was my grandma was always there to cook, but there was 12 of us. So when you sat down, you better eat.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There was no such thing as getting a second plate later.
If you wanted seconds, you better eat fast.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Cause oh yeah.
There
was only 6 of us, but dinner was put on the table, and that's all there was. There's nothing left on the stove. It's what's on the table.
I grew up in a house. I grew up most of my life with my grandma and my grandfather, and let me tell you, they had 12 kids. 4 of them were their own, and the rest of them was me and a few of my cousins. You know, because we didn't have a mama that amounted to much, so you know.
Good to see you.
So there was 12 of us at the dinner table, not counting grandma and grandma and grandpa and the 2 aunts. You know? So yeah, when they put the food on the table, it was snatch, grab, and eat.
I stabbed my sister once because she was trying to take the piece of cake that was in front of me. You know, Mama cut the cake, so everybody got a slice, and I didn't get to it fast enough. She was gonna snag it. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. I say Grandma was always good. She catch someone doing that, they got that pop to the back of the head. You know what I'm talking about?
I understand.
Yeah, their forehead would meet their dinner plate. Ding!
we ate in a bench setting. You know, the table was up against the window with 2 benches on the side, so you had to file in and file out. You know.
Yep.
You were trapped.
Everybody had their spot on the benches. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know the worst part is mine was right next to my dad. And I'm right-handed, and he's left-handed. So, man. You know, when I got bigger, we'd be whacking elbows trying to get the food down the throat, you
know? Yeah. And Dad could over-trump you real fast.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
Because you bumped it too many times, you got that cling! Yeah. Hey, son, I built this table, and I'll take you out on it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was my dad, you know, just as big as me. He was 6 foot something. I don't remember exactly how old, but he was 6 foot something, and you know, he was 250 all day long.
Well, that's my grandpa. He was always shorter than me, but he looked you up right to your eye and said, "Boy, you may be big, but I'll still take you down." He says, I know the snapping sound of kneecap.
I'm the tallest one in my family, mate, so that's all good.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, my grandpa was one of the little short dudes, and he was just at that right height. He could kick the side of your knee and make it go. And trust me, it does not feel good. A dislocated kneecap does not feel good.
Yeah. All right, guys, I got to bounce out of here.
Yeah.
All right,
mate, take it easy.
We might as well call it because
yeah, I got to bounce myself. So
you only got a couple in here, and I got to go make a video.
Yeah,
you do.
Well, later, guys. We'll see you later.
Everybody, this side of the pond, have a good day. Chopper, you have a good, or I should say, this side of the pond, have a good evening. Chopper, you have a good day.
Later.
No worries, Mike. Thanks very much.
See you later.